Well, good morning and rise and shine, and welcome to Live at 6:05. I am Dr. Amy Nussbaum. I'm glad to have you here with me on this Wednesday morning. Let me just ask you a few questions. Have you ever gone through something so hard that you couldn't see any good in it? Have you ever looked at your current situation and thought, God, what are you doing here? Are you even in this? What is even going on? Or have you ever wondered if somehow you missed your purpose because life just doesn't look the way you thought it would, that you dreamed the way life would be and the way you're living right now, it's not even close to what you thought it might turn out to be. If you are in the middle of the challenge, I want to encourage you today that this isn't the end of your story. God doesn't waste pain, and what feels like a detour may actually be the path you are meant to be on. Because here's the thing, challenges are opportunities for growth and refinement. Oftentimes, the hard seasons in life are the most holy ones that we can be on. They stretch us, they grow us, they reveal what we are made of, and they build our resilience, they build our grit, and they really encourage us towards where we need to go in life. When you walk through a challenge with intention and with faith, you become stronger, you become wiser, and honestly, you become more grounded and know why you believe what you believe. You discover the new depths of resilience and grace that you have, and you realize what was meant to break you is actually building you into who you are meant to be. Romans 8:28 tells us, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, those who have been called according to his purpose. That means in the hard things and the confusing things and the delayed things. Yes, even that thing that you're thinking about right now, even in that, God is working out so that it will be good at the end. So, what happens when we don't embrace these mind shifts, these thought processes? Because it's easy to stay stuck in thinking that this isn't good, this is never going to be good, somehow I missed out on this. When you resist this refining process, you stay stuck in survival mode instead of stepping into transformation. You let bitterness or discouragement take root in your heart. And when bitterness takes root, it's hard to shift and change. And you miss the deeper purpose that God is weaving into your story. And you view challenges as punishments instead of preparation. Your mindset matters. How you see the trials in your life determines how you walk through them. So, what if you start seeing your challenges differently? What if you woke up and thought, God, what are you teaching me in this? Instead of, what did I do wrong that I am in this space? Or maybe you stop fighting the process and start trusting the process. Maybe you begin to see the growth in areas of your life that you didn't even know that you needed healing. Maybe you start realizing the strength and clarity and compassion that you now carry, that is born through this process, through feeling like you are in the fire. And that is what I often do with clients is we work through those mindset shifts and we start looking at things differently, and we start putting you on this path towards clarity and confidence and strength, because God doesn't always deliver us from the storm. Sometimes he delivers us through the storm. So staying stuck in frustration robs you of your transformation. But when you shift your perspective, your challenge becomes a catalyst for your purpose. You weren't promised an easy road, but you were promised that God's presence is with you every step of the way. So if you're walking through something heavy right now, don't give up. Don't shut down and don't let this moment define your story. Let it refine you instead. Drop the word purpose in the comments or send me a message and let's get that complimentary session set up so that we can start to shift your mindset and we can get you started walking down this path towards your purpose, towards your passions. And if you are really ready to shift your mindset and trust everything does work for the good, let's do that together. You are not being buried, you are being planted, and something beautiful is coming. Let me promise you that. So I look forward to hearing from you soon. Otherwise, have a great weekend as we enter into these last few days of Holy Week. I'm actually not going to be doing a live at 6:05 tomorrow or Friday. I will see you again Monday after Easter. So have a great rest of your weekend. And remember, you are made for more. So go light up this world with your purpose and with your passions.